Next, we're going to have Dr. Madison demonstrate some upper back and neck stretches that are going to be easy to do at the office as well, right in a chair. We typically recommend that you do some anchored or weighted stretches for the neck, because anytime that you're going to try to stretch the side of your neck, your shoulder naturally kind of wants to come up with it. So we want a way to keep that shoulder down in order to intensify the stretch in through the traps and the neck muscles. So if you're in a chair, we're going to have you hold on to the bottom of the chair to keep that arm anchored down towards the bottom and keep that shoulder depressed a little bit. So neck stretches are very easy. If you know how to do a neck roll, you know how to do a neck stretch. It's just that you have to hold each position for a minimum of 15 seconds in order to make that stretch effective. So typically, this is going to be helping to stretch her left side because that's the side that's going to be anchored down here. We recommend starting with an ear towards the shoulder stretch. That's going to help stretch the scalenes in the neck. It's also going to help to get the traps in through the upper back here. Another 15 to 20 seconds. This is going to be your starting position for all of your other stretches here on that left side. So after she's done stretching off to the side for 15 to 20 seconds, we're going to have her drop her chin towards her chest at the same time. That's going to stretch down through the shoulder blade a little bit and in through the levator scap, which is a muscle that is responsible for elevation of that shoulder blade and up into the neck here a little bit. It'll also help to kind of stretch down through that lower trap and again through that shoulder blade. 15 to 20 seconds. After she's done dropping forward, we're going to have her drop her head backwards. That's going to stretch more into the anterior neck here, which is going to be your sternocleidomastoid muscle, which attaches into your jaw and is responsible for a lot of TMJ issues. This also stretches down in through that clavicle attachment for a lot of those muscles, which is where a big bundle of nerves runs. So a lot of people with arm pain that experience some tingling, some discomfort down into their arm, this is going to be one of the major stretches that we recommend that they do because it will help to alleviate some of the tightness up in through the clavicle here, the collarbone, in order to alleviate some of the tension on those nerves. There's a very common syndrome called upper cross syndrome that a lot of people suffer from who do office work, computer work, along with a lot of other things too. These stretches are going to be really beneficial for that upper cross syndrome, which basically there's a lot of pinching that goes on in that clavicle area that will kind of affect everything up in through the back. So if we can open everything up in through the top here and in through the neck, it really helps to alleviate a lot of those syndromes and those symptoms that people experience that are accompanied by pain.